Hello, my people. Happy Friday. Lady Rosie here. How y'all doing? To all my new subscribers, you're welcome. And my returning subscribers, you all know I love you. So this news is a quick news, okay? They say Kate Middleton is coming back tomorrow. I can't wait to see her. So guess what? Do you guys know William went to meet with you guys as, what do you call those people? MI6? Is that what you call you guys, CIA? So apparently William went to meet with those people yesterday for some reason. And today, boom, they have news about Kate Middleton. So we're going to see Kate Middleton tomorrow to you guys, the trooping of color. So yes, but guess what? We have this Kate Middleton's image. Yeah, so we're not sure why William went and met with those security people. Apparently, there should always be a communication before he goes and meets with those people. But I do not think it's kind of big deal because guess what? That guy is a king to be. He has access to all those people. I wonder why they brought the publicity here to say that he went and met with you guys CIA. Would that be a big problem for a head of state to meet with the security people? I do not see big deal out of that, but there might be connection. We don't know. So we all waiting. So guess what? The news is just so hot that I had to come here to say something. I just got off work, guys. Yeah, I just got off work. I'm like, I'm going to grab my camera. I need to say something, and I need to say it quick. And the people on Twitter brought their ideas, and everybody's saying what they're saying, and people talking about the AI picture. And guess what? Getty Image does not sleep either. Getty Image came, and they say they received that picture from the third party, which does not adhere to their photo editing policy. So we don't know what Getty Images found with that picture. There is a brother there. There is a black brother. I do not remember what his name is, but I posted everything of his on my page here on YouTube. So y'all guys can go there and read the post that the guy was talking about this picture, everything being edited and stuff like that. And some people saying that it's AI 90-something%. And some people even posted this same clothing, this same everything that Kate was wearing in that picture was posted. Multiple pictures of hers were posted by some people on Twitter, on X. So I went there, got that one, and posted it for y'all guys on my page here on YouTube as well. And so we're just informing everybody. Guess I'm learning how to become a legit journalist. So I'm researching everything I'm talking about here on Twitter or somewhere else on other websites before I announce anything to y'all guys. So Getty Images said what they said. IFP and all those other photo, whatever, they posted it without saying too much. But anyway, it is what it is. So let's guess what? One thing I wanted to mention here. There is a Auntie Sam. She is a YouTube, what do you call it? A tarot reader. You know, I don't be believing in all those tarot cards. I don't know what they're, but so you know what? I don't believe in those tarot cards. But I never tried it. And whatever she's saying, if those cards are true, we're going to know. Everything is going to be here. And, you know, by the time that trooping of color is going to be happening, we will be sleeping around here in America. So that's why I needed to make this video before that, so we could listen to that Auntie Sam. She calls herself Miss Sam. Yes, so she's going to tell y'all what she thinks about everything here. And she says Kate is not coming tomorrow. So let's see if she's telling the truth. Then we're going to start believing all those tarot cards. Jesus Christ, help us all. Yeah. So let's listen to Kate's statement first. And then we're going to listen to other people and also listen to Auntie Sam. Okay? All right. So guys, this one here is from page 6. Let's listen.
Kate Middleton will make her first public appearance since announcing her cancer diagnosis nearly 3 months ago at King Charles III's birthday parade. Troop in the Color on Saturday, June 15th. Page 6 can confirm. The Princess of Wales just shared an update on her progress with a new photo and statement saying, "I've been blown away by all the kind messages of support and encouragement over the last couple of months. It really has made the world of difference to William and me and has helped us both through some of the harder times. I'm making good progress, but as anyone going through chemotherapy will know, there are good days and bad days. On those bad days, you feel weak, tired, and you have to give in to your body resting. But on the good days, when you feel stronger, you want to make the most of feeling well." She continued, "My treatment is ongoing and will be for a few more months. On the days I feel well enough, it's a joy to engage with school life, spend personal time on things that give me energy and positivity, as well as starting to do a little work from home." It was previously reported that Middleton may not return to her royal duties for the remainder of the year, but the princess admitted that she's taking it one day at a time as it's an ever-changing situation.
You know, there are lots of words. The wording of that letter, I'm sure it wasn't written by her. It might be written by someone. But, and the English, that English sounds pretty American to me. It doesn't sound like a British English. So, did someone write it from New York time? We don't know, but we're going to find out. A man wrote this, everything there. It was written by a man in America. That's just my opinion. Bring yours. So, also, guys, did you all hear all the wording of that? Like all the wording in that statement? It says, some days she wakes up and want to take advantage of how she's feeling. If she's feeling good, she want to take advantage of that and do stuff. And when she's not feeling good, like all the cancer survivors, okay? The cancer patients going through chemotherapy. They do go through ups and downs. I've witnessed that. So listen, I'm hoping with the wording of all this one here, it won't turn out tomorrow that she woke up and did not want to do anything, and that's why she couldn't make it, and that was that day there. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Well, we're gonna give it benefit of the doubt. Guess what? Let's listen to the tarot reader. What do you call them? Psychics. That's what you call it. So let's see. Let's hear this psychic. If she's telling the truth, next thing you know, we all gonna start believing in those psychics. Let's listen to Miss Sam here. Okay, let's listen to the tarot reader, Miss Sam.
Color parade, and is Catherine going to be there? Are they going to have a hologram? You know, all the things that we have already talked about here on this channel for the past few weeks, if not months. Let's see if we can get a message from Catherine's spirit, Kate's spirit. Let's see what kind of vibrations her energy gives off in regards to the trooping of the colour, William, Charles, her family, etc. Okay? This is the Lenormand Oracle. Catherine, Princess of Wales.
Taking longer because she's shuffling the cards. I don't know if those cards do tell the truth, but let's see what she's gonna say, because I'm also challenging those cards.
We've got the lily, which symbolizes chastity, in the reverse. Chastity in the reverse, family.
I don't know what that means.
You've been asking, I've been asking. We've been doing the readings. What did Catherine do? What did she do? Chastity in reverse. But also another thing about this is purification in the reverse. So she's saying somebody's being very, very dirty. Catherine, I'd love to know where you're saying this from, love. Are you dead, girl? or are you in a coma? Chastity, cleansing, temptations, clash with the boss, and purification. See, this is the card when it's upright. You can see my wee notes on there. Look at King Charles on there. Card in the reverse. So as much as that patio door is going to be open, it ain't going to be open to Kate. She's not going to be there. She ain't going to be there.
That's
it's the tree in the reverse.
Did y'all hear that? She said Kate ain't going to be there. Okay, so now y'all, both y'all and myself, we're going to challenge this tarot card. Because she says she's not going to be there. Let's wait.
What did she do? Chastity in reverse. But also another thing about this is purification in the reverse. So she's saying somebody's being very, very dirty. Catherine, I'd love to know where you're saying this from, love. Are you dead, girl? Or are you in a coma? Chastity, cleansing, temptations, clash with the boss, and purification. See, this is the card when it's upright. You can see my wee notes on there. Look at King Charles on there. Card in the reverse. So as much as that patio door is going to be open, it ain't going to be open to Kate. She's not going to be there. She ain't going to be there. It's the tree in the reverse. So the path, the door is not open to her. She doesn't have the key. She's not being given access. You know, what this is pointing to is that she's not actually dead, but she's in some kind of vegetative state. And maybe that boat that we have seen her on in the readings, and her being taken to some remote place that at least Harry thinks that she's been taken to some remote...
Well, I don't know if I believe all those, but guess what? It's for entertainment purposes only, guys. That's a psychic saying Kate is not going to come to the Troop in the Color tomorrow. I can't wait a few more hours. Guess what? I ain't sleeping today. It's Saturday tomorrow. So let's listen to other people, what they're saying about all this mess. What TikTokers have to say.
Breaking news. They are now coming out to tell us that Kate is going to be attending the Trooping of the Colors tomorrow, along with her 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. Now, the last attempt that they tried was back in March. The whole world was asking where Kate was, and they decided to bring out a woman in prosthetics to look like her. People zoomed in, people brightened the picture, people saw through this picture, and it turned out it wasn't her, and that they were just trying to get a pass and lie again. They put out this picture of her, declaring that she's coming back. This could be another Photoshop by that palace, but let's give them the benefit of the doubt. And like I said, these people, they think they're slick and that they can Photoshop stuff and do AIs and bring out fake people to kind of cosplay her. We are going to be paying close attention to who they bring out there, because there was no reason. If Kate was fine, why all these months they've been doing all of this? Putting out lies upon lies upon lies for what? If that woman was fine from the beginning, what was the reason and what is the purpose of putting out so much falsehoods about her? I think they're going to try and attempt a third, or what is it? We are on our 4th lie now, our 4th lie. and try to have someone come out to cosplay her, people are going to be paying attention. If this woman comes out with glasses, if this woman comes out with her head down and a hat the whole entire time, it's gonna look suspicious. I'm hoping that it's really her and that her face is fully seen and that it looks like the Kate that we've seen all these years and not a fabricated Kate like they've been doing all this time. Like I said, this picture looks photoshopped, but I'm not gonna say too much on it. You could easily just manipulate a picture like this and Photoshop it onto a tree. But I'm giving this palace the benefit of the doubt. We will see tomorrow if Kate really is Kate standing there or they had a woman disguised as her.
Let's listen to what Tisa has.
Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Kate Middleton, you have just resurfaced and you are promising to show up at Trooping of the Color. Y'all, sit down, Sunset Squad. We got a lot to talk about. Kate showed up. Well, maybe Kate. The person masquerading as Kate promises to make an appearance at Trooping of the Color. On top of that, they said they showed a new photo where she is the exact same size, looks super healthy, has all her hair. Now, baby, maybe this is AI or Photoshop. I don't know. Let's get comfy because we got to talk. First of all, raise your hand if you think Kate's actually going to show up. I hope she does. At the end of the day, I don't care for Kate as a person. I want proof of life. I seriously do think something was very wrong. So let's talk about this Trooping of the Color. Kate kept saying for weeks she wasn't coming to Trooping of the Color. They canceled her Trooping of the Color appearance months ago. Kate's not going to be working for the rest of the year. They were saying Kate was in illness, she's sick, she's not doing anything without her doctor's orders. We said, okay, but your doctor says you can't be seen in public. We asked for proof of life. Well, guess what? Kate said that she is doing even better, and she has been seen for the first time since the cancer announcement in a very Meghan Markle coded photo shoot. She literally has Meghan on her mood board. She's now getting into wearing tans and grays and whites, but who cares about that? Let's get into the people exclusive. First of all, I will say this. I'll believe it when I see it. They told her she was coming back to Easter. They told her she was going to work from her bed. They have told us over 7 times that Kate's making this big comeback. I want to see the appearance on the balcony, and baby, it better be Kate. Because, yeah, they're saying Kate Middleton is seen for first time since cancer announcement in new photo and says, I'm not out of the woods yet. She posed in Windsor for an image taken by Matt Porteous, as she said in a personal letter. There are good days and bad days amid her treatment. Okay, but again, there's a whole letter. Let's get into this, okay? Do y'all think these are current pictures? Probably not, but they're trying to pass them off as current pictures. Again, I hate to say it, but they said to treat the palace like they're North Korea, and I will believe it when I see it because they also said that she was going to come out on Easter and a bunch of other places, right? Listen, is this a current picture? I don't know. It could be. I don't ever believe any timeline that Kensington Palace is concerned. She might have already had chemo and radiation a while ago, and she really was just chilling and recovering. Again, sarcastic. I'm not trying to be a negative Nelly. This isn't the first time they've said something. Second of all, Kate can have her cancer, and I hope whatever God has planned for her plan. I still find it odd that billionaires didn't give 1 penny to other poor people suffering with cancer. They don't have to. I just find it odd that they didn't. Everybody's giving her continued support. Even if she couldn't work, she could have made donations. She could have did this. She could have added a cancer patronage. You know, she's not working fine, but what about William? Charles did. It's, again, maybe her cancer is more severe. I want to see if she actually shows up Saturday. If she does show up Saturday, I don't care. I'm cycling back to the divorce theories and that they are in the middle of separation and negotiating a divorce if she appears. Secondly, her saying that why would you decide last minute? to appear. You already said you're going to be out of it. You already said, royal people said it'd be weird. You just missed the Irish Guard. How do you know you'll be feeling good on Saturday? What is going on? Who is going to show up on that balcony? Y'all, none of this is actually making sense, but I'm going to have to lean into it. Listen, everybody's sending support for Catherine, a billionaire's wife who nobody has to do anything for the actual poor people of the UK. I will live and die by this. This has nothing to do with Kate. William could do something. He's well. And don't tell me that you don't have time to think about this because he's going to football games. He's living his life. He has time, and they have a whole staff of people doing F all trying to do that. Kate's stylist just got appointed to be William's personal assistant. There were months and months of fake sightings. You guys, yeah, I don't know about this. I do know that she's, this is so weird. She released new photos. It's Meghan Markle coded, so she's still on her dumb-ish. The palace is still on their BS. Because if Kate is suffering from cancer, the palace actually dressed her. Again, great that Kate is feeling better. How about this? Great that Kate is alive, because I really had serious doubts from this. Great that Kate is not in a coma. Let's see if she actually shows up tomorrow, right? Let's see if she shows up tomorrow. And they better zoom in, and I better not get any blurry footage. She better not be standing behind Camilla's feather. Again, but great that no harm has come to her. I'm still going to wait to see what actually happens tomorrow because, like she said, some days are better than others. And how can she know with her body that she will even have the energy, if she's sick like she says she is, to show up? Another person said this is chemo with 9 months of chemo. Well, at this point, 6 months of chemo and no hair loss. Another person said, hoping for her kids that she's okay. What they need to do is have her show up where everyone, including the media, can take live footage of her and live close-up. No ambiguous, distant footage of some brunette lookalike. If they do that, then the chatter will stop. Somebody said, did this come from Kensington Palace? Another person said, unless it's a video from the NGA, it's AI, and I don't believe it. Another person said, I don't think this cancer story is true. I think it's all calculated to get people in the UK to finally take an interest in her. Another person said, she doesn't look sick to me. She was on strike. That was from Malagasy, FR Jack, The Real Substantion, the Instagram, Diamond Jackson, Demon Cat, Natalie Whittingham Burrell, and of course, Meredith Heron. Carmen's granddaughter said, y'all come look. They said this is Kate Middleton and that she'll make her first public appearance at Trooping of the Color. Again, I don't know. Marilyn said she looks well. Duke of Hastings fan account says she's doing a Charlene. That's Charlene Monaco. Azia Costa said photoshopped words the clone, made in Texas. Cordero Davis said, so she hasn't been doing public duties because of the chemo and to stay away from large crowds, but she can go to Trooping of the Color. Again, nothing here is really making sense, but fingers crossed, we actually see a real live human that was born Kate Middleton tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah, everybody has their ideas about tomorrow, so let's see. Let's wait. If she's gonna show up, we're gonna see. But guess what? There is this one here. Get this. So Kate Middleton's assistant got hired by William in William's office a few days ago, and that Kate Middleton's assistant's husband is the one who took this picture. Yes, this picture, whoever the author of this picture is, the person who took the Kate's picture, this picture that got posted today was taken by Kate's assistant's husband, who got recently hired by Prince William. There you go.
What's up, Sussex Squad, y'all? There is a lot of stuff coming out on what's going on with Kate. Now, if you are wondering, unless you're living on the rock, Kate has mysteriously disappeared. She is giving very much Shelley Miscave from the Church of Scientology. She is giving very much. She is gone, and we do not know when she's going to come back. She could be in a coma. She could be sleeping in the earth. We really don't know. It's just something very weird. But one of the more interesting things that have just come to light is, shout out to Nikki Rayner and also Petite Mobile on Twitter for pointing out something that I think is actually, it was in the back of my head. I'm going to read you the tweet in a second, but it also links up to what's happening. And William's mysterious trip to the Secret Service and MI6. Now, when I first heard that he visited MI6, his trip was in a secret. And I was like, a stooge for the Tories, the right-wing, crazy Nigel Farage type of people, right? Is actually, it was in the back of my head. I'm going to read you the tweet in a second, but it also links up to what's happening. And William's mysterious trip to the Secret Service and MI6. Now, when I first heard that he had visited MI6, his trip was in a secret. And I was like, William loves to dabble in politics. He wishes he was like a Tory mastermind. Instead, he is just a Tory bumbling stooge. But they know to stroke his ego. They gave him enough Scooby snacks for his ego that it lured them away out of Carol Middleton's grasp. That's Kate Middleton's mom. And now he's a stooge for the Tories, the right-wing, crazy Nigel Farage type of people, right? But he made a secret visit to MI6. MI6 is their, it's basically the Brits CIA, if you're American, right? They're involved in espionage. They're involved in murkings. They're involved in wiretaps and listening to people. Now, how do we know he was actually there? Because William, being the oaf he is, decided to advertise that he had taken a secret unknown visit to MI6. And I said, I'm pretty sure MI6 wasn't down with that, but whatever. And when I heard that, I said, is this because he's spying on Harry and Meghan? Let me just say, Harry is a British citizen. I know he's on American soil, but we saw what happened with Murdoch, the news of today. They spy on people without abandon, and they just take slaps on the hands in court and maybe a little public embarrassment, and then they go right back into what they're doing. But then I started to think, hold on, Kate's missing. The newspapers are running a bunch of stuff about, oh my God, the heir to the throne. The heir to the throne. The heir to the throne is going to, what would happen if they were arrested for a crime? We have Thomas, who was last seen with William, I believe at a party, died of a traumatic injury to his head. They tried to say it was a self-deletion. They're finding out it's still under investigation, and it's not a self-deletion. No matter what you say about whether you believe Kate has cancer or not, whether you believe Kate is ill or not, we have not seen an actual human person, a female human in over 6 months. She will not be at Trooping of the Color. She will not stand on the balcony. There have been false reports that she's in Houston. The palace said that's a lie. She's not in Houston. We don't know where she is. I think they want her away.
Yeah, that's all I had, guys. So yeah, that was a Tisa Tale on Tisa Tale's channel. Yeah, like a hardcore squad member. Yeah, she does good job. So y'all go follow Tisa on the Tisa Tale's channel on YouTube. And yeah, so guys, I'm gonna talk to y'all guys again tomorrow. So let's wait for Catherine to see her around here tomorrow. She's gonna come and wave at y'all guys. British media people wanted Meghan Markle to come and wave at them. So now Kate Middleton is gonna come and wave at y'all guys. I hope y'all are at peace. So let's see. And if the psychic is telling the truth, guess what? I'm gonna look for myself. I'm gonna look for a psychic for myself. So let's see if the psychic channeling is really the truth. You know, I'm just very, yeah. I don't believe in lots of stuff. I'm very skeptical of lots of stuff around here, this planet. But anyway, and the entertainment purposes only. Please subscribe to Isabella Buck. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to all the success-friendly channels. I love you all guys. I'll talk to you all guys again tomorrow. Bye for now.